Nations rise on stories, markets move on stories, wars start because competing stories collide. Let's decode the invisible architecture behind every powerful society and how founders can weaponize narrative to drive outsized influence. Yeah, that is the word I was looking for. Now let's start with a problem. That is, narratives are governing nations, not policies. Most people think geopolitics is driven by treaties, armies, and institutions. Well, the real engine is far simpler and far more dangerous. It is narrative. Who defines the story defines the system. Media outlets shape public sentiment. Social platforms manufacture consensus. Hollywood exports soft power. News cycles create global panic or global calm. Tech platforms determine what the world sees and, of course, what it forgets. This is why governments fear Netflix far more than NATO. It is why political campaigns spend more on messaging than strategy. And it is why founders often lose market battles they should easily win. They build the product, but not the myth. Now, to the system. That is narrative as infrastructure. Think of narrative like a national utility. Mythology is identity, media is distribution, symbols is loyalty mechanisms, story arcs is long-term economic behavior, cultural exports is geopolitical leverage. Nations with strong narratives punch far above their weight. Companies with strong narratives belong, or should I say, become cultural operating systems. And individuals with strong narratives become global authorities overnight, like myself. The world doesn't reward truth, it rewards coherence, repetition, and emotional inevitability. Now, to my solution, that is craft scalable myths and narrative economies. Now, here is the framework founders must master. One, build a founding myth, not a mission statement. Mission statements inspire employees, founding myths inspire civilizations. The narrative must communicate origin, purpose, and destiny clearly and repeatedly. Two, architect a narrative supply chain. That is, narratives only scale when they move across media ecosystems. Short form is awareness, long form is credibility, documentaries is legitimacy, partnerships is global reach. This is industrial grade storytelling. Three, engineer emotional non negotiables. Your narrative must trigger first security. That is, we understand the future. Belonging. You are part of something larger. Aspiration. Your identity expands here. If your story doesn't change how people see themselves, quite frankly, it won't change anything. 4. Use myth as a governance layer. In companies and nations, narrative is compliance. People follow the story faster than they follow the rulebook. Once again, share this with your network because I know it is helpful.